my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. Sexton's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Fall. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 37.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Sexton with it. Randall's in his pocket.
0. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Noel, and Barrett subbed in for Burks. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Sexton against MP. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Allen, the pass to Sexton. On the take. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
MP way outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Offensive rebound. Outside Garland. Back to Sexton. Tries yet again, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll, good decision making.
From deep, MP. From the arc. And again for 3.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown. It's again from deep.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
You can see right there the strength Colin Sexton brings to the point guard position. Plays right through that contact for the end one.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Burks passes to MP. From deep three-point range, offline. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, everyone.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. Give them something to be proud of, something to tweet about. Man, life already hard, so anything I can do to brighten someone's day, I'm all for it.
Have you been hearing from friends and family, maybe other people coming out of the woodwork after news broke that you won the award?
Oh, yeah. I've been getting calls, texts, some DMs.
Oh, man, I am not touching that one.
Hey, look, everyone's real happy for me, and that's what it's all about. Look, I love my people, I love my fans, and so it's all love. It's great. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Yeah.
Hear that. And then era, y'all know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back locks into black ops. Something turn into half knock. If you be, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're in late, then they padlocking your door up. My come up was ugly, storkers, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing with that Brooklyn Pearl is thorough. Bangles, they look like pearl. Pearl, you block it, get just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it. It's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, dressing the Birkins fam. I put it in that can, pop it, son of a stand. I can tell you ain't around that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the window, pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat 'em where you found that. Unannounced, in the base, then we found
came down. Me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be my judge. This does. I got fans. They can tell I'm just a man. Need the love. Be my. Need my. I don't plan. Just show up. Hey yo. God don't get what you can. I just made a bad.
For all you rec players, look for double XP events to pop up here too. So get your squad together and start practicing. Plus, we have to mention the Specialty Appreciation Series, where you'll earn extra XP based on your badge points. The first one of the year will highlight defenders, but the next one will feature a different skill set. At Treasure Island, leave the ship for an event.
A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Welcome, everybody. DH.
Thank you.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. MP is out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Barrett at the small forward. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Suggs out there with Hield, and it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And the regular season clock approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league than for viewers during the football season.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Suggs. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Randall finds MP. Back to Randall. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. We play just over a minute here in the first. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, it's the magic from deep.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". That most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan. And great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
That one drops for him. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. MP outside. Randall outside. Some nice passing by New York here. 4 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hield. 6 points for him. Pass to Wagner. Randall grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So they take the lead. And that's now 11 points for MP.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Suggs with the ball. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Wagner. Kicks it to Hield. From deep three-point range, Orlando gets it back. Carter, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Carter. Okiki comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Fultz, he's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And a new group in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Now, here's MP. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Fultz. Another shot. Knicks with the rebound. Last time they met in New York.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fultz the pass to Anthony. There's Okiki. On the wing, Heel. He's guarded by Fournier.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And a deep three from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
There's Okiki. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bamba trying to break free. The Knicks leading by 8. The drive by MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fultz. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. MP outside. Pass to Noel. Back to MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. On the floor for Orlando. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now.
2 minutes.
Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kemba Walker is out there with MP. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot. MP kicks to Burks. Robinson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Knicks lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He finished with 49 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. Took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Craig, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP, that's for 2. Randle. And Randle throws it down.
and their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Wagner. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. New York ahead, just dominating this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Isaac and Carter manning the post position. Hield is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner into the 3. This is out there for Orlando. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Good on the triple.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
MP finds Walker. MP against Hield, and here's MP for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
You know, looking back at Jonathan Isaac's 3rd year in the league, I mean, the forward made huge strides with the Magic in 19 and 20. I mean, he set career highs in just about every category.
Shots good by Walker.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Clark for Isaac, just when he had put everything together. Disaster struck in the 2020 bubble.
Kevin, that was heart-wrenching to see that happen to Jonathan Isaac. He tore his ACL in August of 2020. A terrible injury for a young man who was really starting to grow into his role. But the good news now is he's back out there tonight, and it's great to see him on the court.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Anthony's checked in for Wagner. Campazzo's subbed in for Suggs. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here it finds Rose. New York moving the ball around. The 3 from MP. New York with a new 14. He feeds it to Toppin. Shoots over Bamba. Toppin can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Campazzo, the pass to Okeke.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Second to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel. 1 shot.